It's cold. I swear, it sound like them niggas been rocking that shit up, huh?
One got dropped. And he stopped reviving. He stopped reviving. He stopped reviving. Fucking shitbag.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here.
One man on the roof with you, Tom.
In the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God. No, hell no. I just missed. That's all that was. Talking about that shot.
No, get him, Tony. Get him right there. Good shit. Somebody sniped his ass.
They'll start this drive.
There's another one down here.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
Behind you, bro.
Come on, right. He weak. No place.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
5 yards on first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there on the second.
Typically, you think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Jackson to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make something
nigga landed.
rather than let him shred my defense.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
He in that building right here.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, I mean, Lamar Jackson, what more can we say at this point? He is a living, breathing highlight reel. And go ahead and tack on that last play to the list of big ones by number 8.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take it off a straight line and go. But this time,
come on, bro.
He takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Thank you. That's bullshit.
First here in this division round matchup. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Anybody had any munitions? Or see some shotgun bullets?
Second down and goal. Jackson.
Why didn't they do that, bro?
That's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Panthers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, I just hit it.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Oh, my God.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 46 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins.
Yeah, gonna block that guy.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Elliott. And he takes it in. Touchdown Commanders. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Right there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Right here, tee up right on your head, quick.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think.
Yes, sir.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Oh, God.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty.
I know.
So
Where you going?
what you're trying to do is make some type of a play out of it, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Now back to throw.
All the way.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a pass. Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. And he finds McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 27 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
This to McLaurin on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go. Fuck with this.
A first down carry by Elliott. 79 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll drop the throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And that will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, Elliott. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Aldridge. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now it's Jackson.
Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They've not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to let it go again.
On the swap.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 31 yards on the punt there. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. 113 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll drop to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down. 10 carry now for Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Sly able to put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
You on the bridge?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier reception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Jackson. Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They never stopped another throw coming on third down. Something decided to force the issue and sending people in advance.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
He couldn't do that.
That's caught by Moore. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
To your left here, Bill.
To throw again is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And this one is right through, and that will close the gap down to 14. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
That's terrible.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. He completes this to Cole Turner. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
You trying to run, Trey?
I'm only at halftime, bro.
And we welcome you back
okay.
now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they make it even bigger plays in the passing game. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Don't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Up the middle they go. Aldridge. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's Washington that scoops it up. 20. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Get in there.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble.
All right, go gas station.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
There's smoke over there?
Long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the
team over here.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own.
Whoa, where the fuck did he just come from, bro? This nigga just landed out of the sky. They're not saying nothing about nobody coming in, bro.
Take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Ezekiel Elliott saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Right in the middle of the street. Pushing up on y'all. I think it's 2 teams over there. Oh, they shoot from Castle.
Ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their...
No, they down here. They right there next to yellow. Bill, they next to you, behind you.
There's a whole lot of reason to hang
2 of
around,
them.
especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game,
You gotta burn that bitch, bro.
game as we go into it.
You gotta burn that bitch, Bill.
Let's just say it's been unusual. Well, defensively,
That shit just say you was self-reviving, bro.
that's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, God.
In the road, Tom. I'm getting shot in the back, bro. Right behind you,
44 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have
I got shot in the back from the hill, bro.
And cut into the lead.
Jackson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness.
Bro, and they put our loadout all the way the fuck over there.
In his eyes.
That's ridiculous.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Yeah, it's 2 teams. There's one on the hill, then one at the gas station. Not at the gas station, but right there. At the little bus stop where we just died at.
Do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Well, this defense has got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game.
Yeah, just do what they do to survive, bro.
Facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to...
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is. And
Oh, my God.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that.
Yeah, for now, at least I grabbed mine.
He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Because he got shot.
Trying to drop one in.
There's another one in here.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have
Oh, I got shot at the fucking window, bro.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine
This
being
nigga
able to
finna
stop
die.
them totally and
Man,
change
I got
the
shot through the fucking window, bro.
On 2nd down, Aldridge. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. That ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And we're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback. No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He sets to fire deep. And it's intercepted.
Nigga, play. Get off the block, man.
I know it's an emotional game.
Oh, ball,
you can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now again, right side. Aldridge. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
I can't fuck with it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
No, that
12.
That baby K, that van, whatever.
Play action.
Pass,
Now Jackson.
pass,
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
yeah, I got a class with that bitch. I just been trying like assault rifle, yeah. But ain't none of these bitches doing what they're supposed to do.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Slide for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's.
Oh, I didn't even get to the play.
On 2nd down now. Aldridge, and he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How they done it so successful?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take.
I'm in the 4th.
Game in over
They're
there.
pretty successful in this game.
No gain on the play, and it'll
I
bring
might
up
go to. I
4th
gotta
down.
fly somewhere after.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football?
Yeah.
Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do
I'd
believe that
rather
over
play
time,
with
he might actually
you.
have one of these runs.
Oh, don't have a score.
He takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it
Trying
to
to
him.
get in that word.
He's going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On first down, Aldridge, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school.
Tell Domino don't come here talking about playing that big map shit.
On the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's
I'm trying to
working,
get
they
in
need
that
to stick
word.
with it. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, you tripping.
Yeah, you say rebirth. Come back. He said I did not. I'm trying to send it to his mom, you heard?
On third down, Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tight kid. Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's brought down inside
They got niggas landing.
at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go play action now. Jackson steps
I'm going over here, bro.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, back on that, bro. Yeah, you gotta aim them bitches, bro.
That's going to be caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run on 1st down. Aldridge, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
There's a nigga right here, too. He weak behind you, Domino.
As they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
He behind that shit right there.
Right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
133 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes in. He's
Nigga on the roof right here.
It's a Panther sack.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Right here.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Hard throw, incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down.
Somebody grab that stuff for me.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Ping, where you at? Right here. Bro, where the fuck did this nigga just come from, bro?
Take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I feel like 8 feet.
And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the status.
I just died in the middle of the street, bro, on that bridge in the middle of the street.
Officially over. The Commanders are moving on as we say goodnight, everybody.
Wow, 42, 8, and 9. I gotta take a shit.
I'm right behind you. Appreciate it. This nigga down right behind the loadout. Nigga behind me too. Right there. One down. Two of them right here, bro. That shit is so weak, man. He got the other nigga up. One left, one went to the building. There's one coming back up that hill right where I died at. Oh, 3 of them right there, Bill, right in front of you. I don't know where you at for real. To the left, 3 of them to the left.
Yeah, that bitch inaccurate as fuck, bro.
5 seconds, Bill, 5 seconds, bro.
I wasted the whole clip on a nigga one time.
Alright, good shit, bro. This nigga on your roof, bro.
I'm gonna say he was a school again.
No. He just jumped down from this roof right here. I have no idea.